All right, Bryan, for everybody at home watching, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
Well, I was born in Miami, Mercy Hospital. Big fan. Don't hate me too much. I also went to UF, which is kind of a conflict, but that's another story.
Well, let's stop you there. Where's the loyalty then?
I don't want to.
Never mind. You probably don't want to answer that because
No.
people will stop watching. So let's move on. So you're from Miami. How long ago did you move here to Central Florida?
I moved here probably, was it like 83-ish, 80. So I've been here for quite a long time, a lot of years. Grew up in the area, went to school, Forest City, Teague Middle, Lake Brantley High School.
So the only mistake was you went to UF.
No, I know too many UF fans. I can't say that.
All right. So tell me about your professional experience. What type of jobs have you held? What type of professions have you been in prior to this?
Well, I've done a lot in retirement planning. Also ran a debt elimination company for quite a few years, and traveled between all over the U.S. and Canada. It was really great teaching a team and helping people get out of debt, and also plan for retirement futures and stuff like that. I had a lot of fun doing that. I've been in sales per se for as long as I can remember. Also sold insurance and stuff like that for major insurance companies and what have you. So big sales background.
So now tell me about your real estate background. How long ago did you begin in real estate?
Oh, wow. Probably when I was a teen. I remember, and dating myself a little bit, but I remember working on homes that my father had purchased for flips. And that is how I earned money to get my Atari games. I realize now I was highly underpaid, but used to, as far back as me being a teenager, helping to flip homes and stuff, and I kind of enjoyed doing that and learned a lot about it. As soon as I got out of college, we also formed a investment company, JBI Homes and Investments, which was really great. Flipped a lot of homes then, and that's when real estate really kind of took a bite to me, and I've always known that I was going to be in it.
So now, tell me, what do you like about being a realtor? Do you get satisfaction in working with clients on the retail side?
Absolutely. I mean, it's a different dynamic now. People have questions. I mean, there's so many real estate TV shows and stuff like that, which are really fun to watch. I'm guilty, just like everyone else. Don't worry, I watch them. But real life is different. I like, with my experience in the flipping and knowing the ins and outs of homes, and also my sales experience, gives me kind of a unique motif per se to represent clients. Skilled negotiator. I also know what goes on behind the scenes. So being able to represent people and help them and see how excited they are when we buy or sell a home as quickly as we do is a really great gratification for me in a sense. And plus, I've grown up in this area. A lot of people know me. It's sort of like a way of giving back and seeing the new generations coming in where the old generation's going out.
So you definitely get a sense of pride in customer service.
Absolutely, hands down. That's one of my favorite things. A lot of people come into this business just because the money's good. It's a big mistake. The satisfaction that customers have and get from working with us, and the responses are what drive me. It's a lot of fun.
So let me ask you the age-old question that everyone always likes to ask. What's different about you? Why you?
Well, first off, I'm Bryan Clark. No, but for real.
So confidence isn't an issue.
No, confidence is not an issue. That's not an issue.
So seriously, what would you say is your best character trait?
My best character trait, I would have to say, is putting your interests as if they're a part of mine. Ever since I was a kid, I've always been known to stand up for those who didn't stand up for themselves, for looking out for other people's interests. It's been my mantra since I was extremely young and carried me through the years. A lot of people helped me out when I was younger that didn't have to. Being that I can help folks out and protect them against acquiring one of their largest assets or selling one of their largest assets is very important to me. And just as I did for many years, and many of my friends know, that's who I am, and I continue to do that with folks that I represent.
And would you say that your clients have a good time with you?
Yeah, I'm a bit of a comedian, but don't let the comedy fool you. When it comes to protecting you and going over contracts and stuff like that, Jekyll and Hyde, and I can turn into a pit bull for you real quick.
All right, cool. Is there anything else you'd like to say to anyone else watching about you?
The main point I'd want to get across is, when you're looking for someone to represent you, Number one, you got to get along with them. Number two, you got to be able to look them in the eye and know that they're looking out for you. Because, there's a lot of folks out there that are looking at your wallet and what they're going to get from you. And that's the level of service they provide you. What I would say is have a conversation with me. And if we get along, if you like what I have to say, the tools that I have I know are fantastic. I think we would have a great time, and I'd be able to accomplish any goal that you have in mind when it comes to buying or selling real estate.